Hi guys, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to come by to make a short video about what it's like to live in Cypress, the pro and con, and living in Cypress, the cost of living, the housing market in Cypress, all of that. So I just thought I will come by and make a quick video just to give you guys a little bit of overview about Cypress. So my name is Rose Dunn. I am a realtor in the state of Texas with Coldwell Banker. And if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see Rose Dunn Realtor with Real Estate Done Right. And if you follow me on Facebook, you will find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Just to keep things short, let's just dive in. What are the pro and the con in living in Cypress? The pro in living in Cypress, Cypress has a great school district. Like when it comes, we are in part of the Cypher ISD, which is number one, number two. So we have a little bit competition between Cypress and Katy, which is not too far. And I live in Cypress, but my children's school district is in Katy. So I kind of know both areas, but today I'm just going to mainly talk about Cypress. So you have the Bridgelands, which is a great number one master plan community in Cypress. You have Town Lakes, and you have Cypress Lakes, you have Copper Lakes, you have Copperfield, you have Cold Crossing, which is part of Cypress. All those subdivisions are great, but the number one subdivision is Town Lakes. You can't go only Town Lakes. Anyway, but when it comes to the school, Cypress is great for family with kids. If you have kids who play sport, you want your kids to stay in school, they have good influence. Cypher ISD Cypress is one of the best school districts for you to live in. And if you are looking at trail riding, you're looking at kayaking, paddleboat, Grizzle Golf, you're looking at fitness center, tennis activity, golf course, and we have Black Horse community, which is right there next to Bridgeland. So all those communities give you a feel of family-like, and the environment is great for kids. Those are all the best things when it comes to living in Cypress. If you want to do outdoor movie theater, in a monthly basis, some of the subdivisions, they have outdoor movie theater. And of course, you do not have to go far away to go to the movie. We have movie theater right there outside Mira Mesa, which is great. We have a lot of restaurants, we have bar, and it's Cypress incorporate everything, give you like a family type of area to say. So that's what great about Cypress. I could say Cypher. That's what great about Cypress. Anyway, but if you want to, let's say you're looking at dating somebody who is single, you want the nightlife, Cypress will not be the area for you. The reason I say that, because if you go out in the heights where you have bar, you can just walk in, you go to a bar, any like 1, 2, or 3 in the morning, there is bar you can go to, you can sit outside, you can go meet your friend on a Friday night. In Cypress, you will not have it. And a Friday night in Cypress, it's family that are outside with their kids, play frisbee, throwing ball with their kids. Even when you go to Town Lakes, which is a hyper subdivision, because in Town Lakes you find $1 million houses. When you go outside by the restaurants and where the pizza place and bar, you will see, even though you see young adult, you see young family eating and drinking, but at the center of Town Lakes, you'll see there's a lot of children. So that's why I say, if you are somebody that is single looking to mingle, Cypher may not be good for you. So it's best to call me, and then we'll find your house in the Heights, close to downtown, close to Memorial City, where you can go and mingle. Anyway, I'm not giving dating advice. So, and the next things I will talk about will be the taxes. The taxes in Cyprus are fairly high. You're looking at a 3.7%, and that can be a little bit high for some people when it comes to taxes. But when you live in Cyprus, you see where your tax money is going. The school have great technology, and they continue to improve the world. A lot of things are happening because of your tax money. So that being said, it's a give and take when it comes to taxes. And also, when it comes to, if you're looking at a lot of nature, we have a lot of walking trail. We have park. We are not too far away from Beckwith Park. We are not too far away from Oak Forest. You can go to those areas to walk, to see natures. However, when you're looking at the home, because most of the subdivision in Cypress are fairly new, outside the home, the trees are not mature enough to say you have a lot of trees in the outside of your home. So the tree, it can look a little bit bare, but at the same time, in a couple of years from now, it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be great. So that's not something to worry about. And the next thing we will talk about will be the township. Talking about between Bridgeland and Town Lakes. The township is going to be in Bridgeland. The land is there, everything is ready. However, they don't have a permit to start building it. So we don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's in the work, it's in the making. If you are looking at things, you want to looking at home prices, like the cost of living in Cyprus, and the average daily, you're looking at 106.4, and for the national US, it's a 109 a day. So I think it's good to say Cyprus cost of living, it's really good, and I would say it's come with the territory, because the average home price in Cyprus is 250, and compared to the average home price in national, it's 231, 200. Transportation. Oh, let's not talk about transportation. When you are in Cyprus, you have the 290 that is, I don't know how long they have been building 290, and I've been living in Cyprus for 10 years, and they had already started 290, and it's still not done. So nobody knows when it's going to finish. So don't look at the traffic. Everybody, 80% people that live in Cyprus, they have transportations. If you are worried about transportations, right there in 290, they have the bus stop where you can go if you have to go downtown for work. They have the express bus you can take. That's 1 minute of transportations. But when you're looking at the overall, how much time you spend on traffic, it's on average 34 minutes in traffic. So let's say if you waking up late in the morning for a rush hour, it's going to take you a little time to get to where you're going because of traffic. But however, Cypress life, it's good. I cannot complain. And when looking at utilities, most of the homes that build in Cypress, they are energy efficient. So that means your utility will not be so high compared to older home. And when you're looking at like your food, your groceries and things like that, we have HEB, which is one of the main grocery stores I love myself. You have other grocery store like Kroger's, you have Walmart, you have other type of grocery store, but I cannot compare the price from HEB to no other stores. However, outside Town Lakes, they have a Kroger marketplace. Let's say you're going to you go in a different subdivisions, which is outside Cypress, like in Houston, in the lower income. Your groceries in the lower income subdivision and a higher income subdivision, there is a difference. This is all about demographic. I don't make the rules, but you can experience it. Let's say you go to work in a subdivision that is like a lower end subdivision, and then you, instead of you do groceries on that subdivision, you drive a little bit far away, like a miles away. You go to a upper level subdivisions and go to grocery. You will see there is a difference. And when it comes to the quality of the food and when it comes to pricing. And I'm not going to say anything about price. However, demographic does play different. It's the same thing with gas. If you go and somewhere you drive, you see the gas is lower price, and then somewhere you see it's higher. It's because of demographic. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about school. And school in Cypress, this I know for sure because my daughter goes to a charter school. 100%, 100%, 100% of children that are graduated from a charter school are accepted in college, regardless if it's community college, if it's a university, regardless of where they are applying. Charter school has a 100% acceptance rate. Public school, however, in Cypress, based on Living.net, you find kids in public school that are graduated high school at 80 to 95% of those school of those kids graduated and getting acceptance letters of some stuff. But 80 to 90% of those kids that are in high school are graduated. That is really high. That's really high. So wouldn't you want your kids to be around those type of children? So, and then we talking about the salary, the median price, it's around 247K. When you're looking at the I said the median price, it's come with the territory because the home price in Cypress is a little bit higher. Since I've been living in Cypress, I know the market is different. However, when you live in any area where the neighborhood is continue to progress, you have a higher percentage of your home value increase. And that is what's going on in Cypress. So 10 years ago, you can buy a house for 200,000 easily in Cypress. Now, if you do not have 250, if you don't 250, I will say it's a resale home. But if you're looking at new constructions, even though the market is hot right now, but new construction home is going high a lot. For example, Bridgeland, you used to be able to find like a little bungalow for 250, 350,000. Now, for you to get a little bungalow in Bridgeland, you're looking at 385, you're looking at 400,000, and that's not even big compared to other area. However, I think it's worth it because your children will be in the area that continue to progress, their peer continue to progress, and they will have a vision to go further in life. And that's it for today, guys. And again, I did not talk about mall. We do not have a mall close by. However, we have the outlet mall, which is a great shopping area for most people that live in Cypress. But if you want more luxury stuff, of course, you have to travel regardless of where you are in Houston, Cypress, Katy, you have to go to the Galleria Mall or Memorial City. But in Cypress, we are 20 minutes away from the Memorial City Mall. We are a good 35 minutes away from the Galleria Mall. And if you want to go to a little bit further out to Sugar Islands, okay, that's a little bit more, like a lot more outside our thing, so let's just keep it in. Anyway, but guys, this is it for today about Cypress. If you have any comment, if you have any questions about the neighborhood, any subdivisions in Cypress, you thinking about buying a home, you are out of state, you don't know what to do, the first thing to do is to look at the area. If you have kids, of course, you have to live in a good school district area where your children will progress, where the teachers are great, where the school is great, there is no bully. But if you are a person who is single, I would say look for something in town. Again, just call me and I will give you the best advice. This is the channel where we do real estate right. So thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye for now.